Mr. Kilu on the position of the chairperson. Before you are running away with a question not answered. Full-time or part-time?
I answered that question and I will repeat.
Really? Full-time or part-time?
I said is relative, depending on the deliveries, but I would prefer full-time, if that is the question now for me.
Don't speak for others.
For me, yes, I would prefer full-time.
For you as a person?
Yes.
Now, for you as a person, the chairperson is not himself. The chairperson is the vision bearer, is a leader. So what team are you inspiring? A handball coach would say that I want a mix of tall and short. Or I would want tall players so that I'm able to score and energetic. I don't want people who are weakly. So what would you think would be best, considering what Honorable Kalunda has indicated? Delayed interviews, meaning that if it's part-time and you are a lecturer in the university, then which university will allow you to be here for 5 days? Doesn't work. So you have 2 days for Makueni and 3 days for the university, and therefore the output is compromised. Now that's one of the things that I think Honorable Kalunda by obligation has said. So what would be your preference as a chair to pursue or lead a board that is on full-time basis or part-time? I'm aware of the liberty of others to choose what they want, but what is the decision of the wisdom or aspiration of the chair?
This I will be looking at a mix of both full-time and part-time.
Why mix?
I think because some of the roles that a decision is made today, there may need some 1 or 2 days for actual activities before the end product is realized for either approval or no disapproval. So it is something that cannot be on a daily basis because there are activities within the board that will require more time with the secretariat before they come back with preliminary or final reports.
And I got really challenged the part-time practice for members of public boards who are public officers. Because if it's part-time, you are working on a public office and you're supposed to be working from 8 to 5, Monday to Friday. But somehow you will find 2 days, a Thursday and Friday, to work for a public service board from 8 to 5. So you're consuming hours for another institution to work for another public institution and compensated at the same time. These are not BOMs. In BOMs, you attend BOMs over the weekend. And County Public Service Board doesn't sit over the weekend. And that explains why we don't have a governor who's part-time. You don't have a county executive committee member who are part-time. You do not have a speaker who is part-time. MCAs are not part-time. Public officers are not part-time. Then why would one want to run the service that drives the entire government? And the citizens are on full-time. On morning to the evening, they are in their farm, in their shop. It's full-time except on Sunday, so to speak. In fact, they are more committed than us. Then why part-time? Part-time means that you're giving part of your time and the rest of the time you're doing other things. That's my challenge to you. And I want an answer. I want an answer. With that background, out of the experience that I have, and those facts. Because part-time means that you are not available from Monday to Friday. You only paid on the basis of the days when you appear. Meaning that you may choose to work for 4 days in a month if you're part-time. Any problem? No. Perhaps that person has a better income elsewhere.
I think, Chairman, fully briefed and fully advised. I'll take the challenge. But as I said, I may not be in a position to really give a direction. I've just given my personal opinion and really the observation based on what is really going to be done on the ground and the deliverables that the board have to achieve, given that there is also a secretariat to do the day-to-day activities.
Thank you very much. That marks the end of this discussion. This is a vetting process. The county assembly, your appointment, performance.
Thank you, Chair.
And will not be used for or against you, however good they are.
Thank you, Chair. I just wanted to say thank you for the team for giving me this opportunity to have a discussion. on the vetting process. Asanteni sana.
Thank you so much, Sergeant Adams.